Hello, this is a general reading for Aries for the month of December. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If Aries is your sun, moon, or Venus rising, this is a general reading for you. If you see this video in November and you want to be entered for the free reading that is offered in November, please put a comment. If you want to, and for those who see this video in December and you put in a comment, you'll be entered in the drawing for December. This is for a 30-minute personal reading, which I send to you by video. So if you want to be considered for the free reading, please put a comment. And if you've not subscribed, please subscribe and put in a like. What that does is it helps the logarithms, and that my numbers for my subscribers is going up. I really appreciate that. It's great because then more people can see these videos, and I hope it helps on your path. Also, please let me know under comments, does this resonate with you? I like the feedback to know in the sense of community. But that being said, I post little videos on my dogs, which is part of my community, and I will post some little shorts for the village so you can see where we are in Portugal. So I have shuffled the cards and cut the cards. So this is a general reading for the month of December. I asked your spirit guides, did they have any messages for you, Aries? And they said, for the month of December, it's time for you to enjoy the month. Don't put too much expectation on yourself. And the expression is stop and smell the roses. They said stop and smell the ginger. This is the time of gingerbread houses. So that's what it's saying, is stop and enjoy the moment. Enjoy the get-togethers. Enjoy just that moment that you have. That's the message from your spirit guides. I thought that was cute when they said stop and enjoy the ginger. The first card that we have is the Judgment, which is, manifestation, deciding what you want for manifestation and then reaching to the heavens, and it's coming down to you. This is a 20. So it's almost, a completion of the cycle of manifesting what you want. Say what you want, because from the spoken word, then the manifestation will be there. Speak what you want to your spirit guides. They're part of your team. And when you speak what you want to manifest and speak it out, they will help you in manifesting. Oh, and look at this. So these are two cards, reaching from the heavens and outstretched hands receiving. So this is all about manifestation, you saying what you want and coming from the heavens to you. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles at the base of it. Behind you, the Six of Swords. Crowning you, the Five of Pentacles. Right ahead is the High Priestess. I like the High Priestess. That's getting in touch with yourself. Then we have the Hangman. The King of Cups, the Six of Cups, and Death or Renewal. Death and renewal, which is, the end of a cycle. Okay. Then with that, we have the Nine of Swords, Six of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles, Hangman with Temperance, Eight of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands, the High Priestess with the Hierophant, Five of Pentacles with the Hermit, Page of Pentacles with the Six of Swords. And then we have the Ace of Wands. I think we have two aces here. Yep, we do. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. And the Chariot. This is very good, Aries. This is all about ending that cycle and being able to move on. You have two aces. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. That's new beginnings, new opportunities. Following that, the end of a cycle, the end of a lesson. Because we have here, this was receiving from the heavens. And I really like that, you are the Queen of Wands. It could be male or female. But this is, receiving from heaven the bounty that you deserve, that you've been manifesting. It's outstretched hands from heaven coming down. It's, the manna from heaven. Well, that's what, this is from heaven. This is a gift from heaven that you've been working on manifesting. And then your new beginnings, the Ace of Wands, and moving forward. Excuse me. So what this is it's saying that now you have your new beginnings. You're able to move forward after a period of stagnation where you were undecided what to do. And now you're able to move forward. It's that motion now that you have. It was sort of, like a stall. And now you have the momentum that you're able to move forward, because at the base of it is Eight of Pentacles, looking at your options. It could be, I'm seeing this as maybe different sources of income coming into you, or some, or money coming to you through your hard work, not quite manifesting it, but I see it can be different streams of income also. So you could have, your main job, and then self-employment, for example, and you have different streams of money coming in, or different aspects of this. And you're looking at your options. And the Knight of Wands, this could also be looking at the situation for the Knight of Wands. This is a person, the Knight of Wands, I interpret it a couple of different ways. Could be a younger man. And this, it depends on the reading and how I'm interpreting it, because I'm, getting this from my guides. I sometimes think of it as an irresponsible person who's carefree, doesn't think of the future, living in the moment. And there's nothing wrong with living in the moment. However, the story of the grasshopper and the ant, that fable, the ant diligently keeps working along and along, and the grasshopper is playing. Well, when it comes time for winter, the ant is the one that has stored and able to go through the winter, and that the grasshopper has not looked for the future. So, this is almost like the Knight of Wands in this case is like the grasshopper. Doesn't think of the future. Doesn't, it's the sort of carefree, in this case, energy. Then behind you is able to go on smooth waters following a difficult situation, and the Page of Pentacles. Can be a message about a relationship. It also could be a message about a job, about a money opportunity, about a contract, and through that message you're able to move forward. Could have been that there was some financial constraints, and now that you've got the message, you're able to move forward onto smoother waters. It's a lifting of some burdens, and you're able to then have a sense of relief, an easing of the tensions, so that you don't feel like the burdens are all on your shoulder. And then we have crowning you, your thoughts. You're still thinking about, some limitations, and these can be your own limitations, or it can be an unfair financial situation or a decision, and then you go to your hermit. Or it could be a situation that you're in undecided, or it could be unfair decisions or a little bit of intrigue, and you're going to your higher self. I like the Hermit. In the other deck, it's got the Lantern, which is seeking the truth. But this is like seeking the truth from your higher guidance about a situation which has been bothering you. It could be finances, it could be something around you, some unfair, or someone taking advantage of you. I see that. Also, it could be someone around you who is Five of Pentacles in a work situation. And okay, for some of you, you think that you're in time, that it's time for you to be compensated, and they're not seeing your value, your worth. And we're at the planet is having inflation, and companies are cutting back, and things are tight, and we're at the end of the calendar year, and companies are cutting back. You are valuable. You are worthy of being compensated fairly, and that's what you're looking for. Someone is unhappy with their work situation and their compensation, and spending some time introspection of what are you going to do, because what's right ahead of you is, again, the High Priestess getting in touch with your higher guidance, and the Hierophant is establishment. This could be also looking at the industry, the conventional industry, institutions, and making an assessment. Some of you are assessing what direction you want to go to be compensated. Some of you are feeling it's a risk right now because you have a sense of you're risk adverse, as they say, that that you want something better. However, you don't know what's up ahead financially. Do you go out on your own? Do you look for a different job? I'm surprised the Temperance card isn't here. Yeah, it is there. The Temperance card, which is saying, don't quit your job, be temperate, lay the foundation. When we have the Pentacles and you're, taking care of growing your harvest of plenty, you prepare the soil, you plant the seed, you nurture it. In the same way, you are, looking around, maybe deciding you're going to have your own business, or upgrading your skills for some sort of class. You're looking to maybe start some sort of class to develop your skills in the next term. It's planting those seeds for the harvest time, because right ahead of you is the Temperance card, and then the Hangman. Not deciding what you're going to do. You're in limbo, and the Temperance card. This just reinforces, you have two cards where you're looking for higher guidance. This is waiting to see what happens and being temperate. It could be any situation also. It could be temperance as far as relationships, temperance as far as business, temperance as far as looking for a different job, starting your own business, branching out. But this says, you're taking your time. You haven't really decided. Get all your information. Don't make a rash decision. Plant the harvest, plant the seeds, and wait for the harvest. This is the time for developing a plan and putting it in action. If you want to look for another job, upgrade your resume. You know, during the holiday time, lots of people are gone on vacation. HR people aren't there. Maybe they're waiting until the first of the year when everybody's back from holiday. So during this time, you can prepare. If you're thinking of starting your own business, get all the information together in order to prepare that. So it's just sort of during this time, laying the foundation for action. Because you have your King of Cups, which is relationship, and the Knight of Pentacles, which you're moving forward. This is either moving to a relationship or from a relationship. Let's get a couple of cards. Tell me about the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles could be movement, could be home, could be moving from a home. You know, and the King of Cups is usually either home or a relationship. Tell me about the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. What is it that Aries needs to know about that? King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Cups. You know, the King of Cups could be a Knight of Pentacles, a younger man who is, you know, either you moving from a job, or it could be a younger man. Doesn't have to be in years younger, but acts younger. And what is that? Tell me about the King of Cups for Aries. What is it about the King of Cups for Aries? Okay. Oh, the Devil. Then in this case, I would say it's probably moving from, because the Devil is all those, it's a toxic situation. Yeah, and heavy burdens. So you're moving away from this. And it's the end of, the Ten of Wands is the end of a burdensome situation. The Devil is toxicity, could be work, could be relationship, and and the Ten of Wands is those heavy burdens from it, but it means it's completing. And then we have the Page of Wands. You're going to get a message. That is going to clarify to you what's going on. It's a release. You're going to get a message which then releases your burdens. And it could even be work, where you get a message about work, and that, you know, work can be a toxic situation, and then you're feeling able to move forward. And move forward even that you've decided to stay at work because you get a message about, you know, maybe a promotion, or after the first of the year, people are going to get raises, or you have a new boss coming. That's very possible that maybe you had a toxic boss. But there's some sort of message that you're going to get that's going to release your burdens. And then you have here Ace of Pentacles, which is new beginnings for money, and the Six of Cups, which can be new beginnings of home. It can be someone from your past that, you know, is coming to give you an offer. It could even be someone from your past that's giving you a business offer, but it's someone usually from your past that is coming, and this is new beginnings for money usually. And then the final outcome is very good. Death and rebirth, and Nine of Swords, which is the end of that, you know, almost over. That situation you're in is almost over. It's very good. This is a good time for you, Aries, because what it's saying is, you know, as the month progresses, there is a progression. Because first you feel like, you know, that you don't have all the information, and it's telling you throughout this to look for higher guidance. Through the higher guidance, you know, you have the release of the burdens, and you're going to get that message. And then this is death, or the end of, and a rebirth, and the Nine of Swords, which is, you know, you're feeling, you know, the whole ending of the situation is causing you some grief. However, it's ending. It's almost over. Tell me about the Nine of Swords for Aries. What is it about the Nine of Swords? It could be that it's, as the situation's ending, it could be difficult. Nine of Wands. See, we got the Nine of Wands twice. So it's about your Knight of Wands, who was, you know, we've seen the Knight of Wands twice in your readings. And then happy conclusions. So it's the end, and then happy conclusions. This is your wish card. The Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is like wishes granted. And so with the Death card, or rebirth, your swords are ending with your Knight of Wands and happy conclusions. Or for someone, your Knight of Wands could be your new relationship too, which could be a younger man. You know, here's the Knight of Wands. So look at the difference between the two of them. And you've got it both. You know, this one, the expression on, you know, it looks like bliss or joy. However, I always look at it as, you know, somewhat irresponsible. In this case, it's he's on his horse, ready for battle, and moving forward with the mountains in the background. So it's you know, it could be someone new moving towards you, and this one, you know, it could be aspects. Could be the same person, or it could be ending of one and beginning of another one. So it looks like for some it's a change of business. Be temperate. For others, it is a change of home situation or relationships. And, you know, the Death card is with the Ten of Cups is like the end of that situation, rebirth, and your wishes coming true. So for Aries, it's a very good month coming up for December. And remember, you know, your guide said stop and smell the ginger, which means enjoy the moment, enjoy the holidays. Take the time to just, you know, as you're meditating with your High Priestess and your Hermit, take the time also to enjoy the holiday season, whatever holiday you celebrate. And then I'm pulling a couple of Oracle cards. Tell me for Aries, which Oracle card. If this resonates, please hit the like or subscribe. If you want a personal reading, the information is down below, and I can do that by video or Skype. And usually I can do it like, you could get the reading within a day or two. So let's see what card we have here for Aries. And it's this card, right? Here. Which one? This one. No, this one. Okay. Available. I am open. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can offer you even the most baffling problems, knowing you'll carry me to the right solutions at the right time if I am utterly open, receptive, and available. So that sort of goes along with the High Priestess and the Hermit. You know, look for higher guidance because a solution will be there. And happy times will be coming by the end of December. Let's pull the card, Believe in Your Own Magic, which is like my favorite Oracle deck because they are so right on. And please let me know if this reading resonates with you. I really appreciate your support of the channel. The numbers are going up. Nina's right here. If you hear little snoring, Nina takes her little naps here on the table. Don't you, Nina? Yes, Nina, my little Portuguese dog. She's 11 now. We should have had a birthday for you. And what card do we need for Aries? Right here. Right there. 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 No. Right here. Okay. Tree. Let them go. Number 18, which is a 9. which is a completion number, a spiritual number, number 18. Could be your Knight of Wands that it's referring to. Let them go. You often take on the pain of others. You used to think it was because you're an empath. But these days, you're not so sure. Sometimes it feels like other people are emptying their emotions into you and giving nothing in return. Sometimes we even feel we've inherited pain from those who came before us in our family tree. This is your permission to let go. Your life is ultimately about you, not what other people expect you to carry for them. So this is tree, let them go. I wish you, I'll be doing the weekly readings, so if you want to know when they come out, please hit the subscribe and notification so you know when the readings come out. And I appreciate your support of the channel. And if you don't check the weekly readings, I want to wish you and your loved ones and family happy holidays, whichever holiday you celebrate. And from Nina and I in Portugal, have a great month. Thank you. Bye.